everything seems to be okay. Hi. So, as you saw by the title, today we are playing Arlecchino'S story quest. Da 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 da. Yeah. So, we're finally doing the quest that I've been putting off for like 2 months. Yeah, it's not that I'm not interested in Arlecchino, it's just, life got in the way. But now, I am back, and I'm here, and I'm ready for father! Hehe. Okay. Da-da-da. Oh, they're all a little hurt. It's fine. Okay, let's go. The poisson! Poisson. Poisson.
Hey, traveler, Paimon.
Hey, Lenny, it's been a while.
Oh, Paimon knows that voice.
Over here.
Hey, and an orange cat behind him. There have been so many orange cats in my neighborhood lately. I swear they're multiplying every week. And they all share the same brain cell too.
To borrow one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion.
Is it?
Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
I forgot how much of a sweet talker you are, Lenny. It's good to hear you again, man.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson? Wait, Paimon's got it. You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh, okay. And I'm sure Navia doesn't mind you, Lynette, and Fremne staying in Poisson. You know, after all the help you guys have been with the entire Furina thing.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
I guess so.
Yep, along
Yeah,
with
you
most
guys
of the
are
other
a set.
members of the House of the Hearth. You may have noticed
Oh.
Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
So you're saying nearly the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
Did the FBI show up at your door?
Well...
You guys got raided?
Since the two of you are so curious,
Aye, hello.
perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
Where did you come from? Father!
You scared Paimon half to death.
Honestly, you scared me too. Where did she come from?
Father, you're here.
Yeah, she's here.
You know, on second thought, maybe we don't need to know. It's all probably super confidential House of the Hearth stuff, right? We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion.
I
Sending so
forgot
many
how
Fatui
tall
here
her
to
heels
Poisson,
are.
It's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved.
My ankles are hurting just from watching that.
I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future. As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the Hearth could stand to be more open with those who have worked so closely with us in the past.
I want to trust you. I just don't trust the people you're working for.
As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
What? Have people caught on that the House of the Hearth is a Fatui thing? I thought that was common knowledge.
What sort of rumor?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
Oh, they think a ghost is among you? Among us?
Phantom child. Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth.
Okay.
So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all.
I mean, ghosts do exist in Liwa and in Inazuma. So, well, It would make sense for there to be ghosts in Fontaine too.
If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors.
Okay.
Lenny, I'll leave you
I don't
to
mind visiting
entertain our
Lynette and
guests.
Femine too.
I have some matters to attend to.
Alright, Father, goodbye.
Of course, Father.
That was something. It's because of the boss music that she carries around with her. That's why. Lumine, why can't you just say all of these things that you're thinking? You
It
barely
has
get
long
any
been a
spoken
dream of mine
dialogue to
invite
begin
you
with.
to our home and introduce you to my other siblings.
You have more than two?
You're quite well known in the organization already.
I guess
A lot
so.
of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
Sure.
Alright. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But
Yeah.
let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny... Oh, wait a second. For your guests, that probably means we'll be treated to lots of yummy food, right?
I guess so. Depends how well you children are with cooking.
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing.
Ooh.
We bring in quite the bounty every day. In fact, today is the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's go. I'll take you to where we're staying.
Well, let's go. When the hearth flame goes out. Da, da, da. Where? Oh, there. Oh, wait. Sparkly. Thank you. Where is it? Is it down there? Am I gonna regret this? Oh, here? Maybe? Hello? Knock knock!
I rented this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit. After that, it should be all ready for you to stay in tonight.
I forgot about the poisson thing with putting like tentacled creatures in buckets.
Awesome, thanks! So, where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into
Yeah,
you
it's.
two earlier,
I have no
I was
idea what this
actually in
is,
the middle of distributing
but
some
I don't
supplies.
think you should be leaving it just like that.
With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise, people might start to get antsy.
Okay, we'll come with!
Yeah, we'll
There
help
are all
out.
sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure
There
if she
always
can even
is.
take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not. But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate!
Yeah, does it count as gathering intel if you know that we're doing it?
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just follow me.
Okay. Da, da, da. Oh, burp. 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 Nah, I shouldn't. The burp. You get to live today, burp. Where is it? Up. Oh, it's up there. Ah. Well, I made a mistake. No. No. No, just rest up here, Dilu. No. How do I get up there? I don't want to move. I don't want to teleport. Wait, Doggo. Hello, hello. Can you get me up there, Doggo? How do I? I gotta go back all the way back there. Fine. Also, sorry if my voice is a little weird. I think I'm coming down with something. I think I'm gonna be unwell very soon. But not today!
Linny, you're finally here.
Chaplu.
The supplies.
Chaplu?
I'm assuming you've...
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go.
What? What supplies?
Hello? Something caught your eye?
Oh, yeah, I know Paimon's a lot to take in at first, but she's harmless, mostly.
It's the Traveler in Paimon!
Why is Paimon the only
No
name that you know?
way!
Why does no one here know my name?
Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
One at a time, please. Don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Honestly, this is like the first time we've seen them being treated like actual celebrities, huh?
Oh, it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous.
Well, I guess it makes sense since we kind of saved them from, or at least helped them in a natural disaster, you know, and that did just happen fairly recently.
Of course! Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
Cults.
Father told us about how you
Chaplu.
helped Linny.
Oh,
According to
these
her,
guys are all
you're
from
a
House of the
trustworthy
Hearth.
friend.
Okay.
And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment
Wait,
we've ever heard her
you
give.
look
As
the
you
same
can
age as
imagine, everyone's been
Arlecchino.
very
You still
curious
call her
about
father?
you.
I heard the Traveler is so strong that she can move a mountain with her bare hands.
Not with her bare hands. Maybe with a dull blade.
I heard Paimon eats so much that she
Hello.
can clean out the entire
Hello?
pantry at Hotel Tabor in just 3 days.
Yep, that's true.
Wait a second! That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, no, wait.
Sorry.
When guests visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right? Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you.
Paimon, didn't you come here to, you know, raid their pantry or something?
Come on, we insist. I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got both.
Right, these guys are all Fatui. Of course.
Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it. He's never been caught.
I don't need to be taught. I stole something from the church in Mondstadt once, and I almost got away with it if it weren't for you, meddling Fatui.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way. Trust me, I would know. I was poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing with the after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
You're pretty, you know, chipper about the fact that you recently got poisoned.
Wait, when you said gifts, Paimon didn't think you meant poison and stealth tactics.
I mean, they would be useful, but we don't really need them, you know? We could knock people out, and we are pretty good with stealth, if I do say so myself.
But those are the best things we can give you. You don't like them?
You can give us food. That's not poisoned.
How about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
Can I say the name of the little floaty thingy next to me? Of my my untethered
All right,
balloon?
Volt, Selwar. I think that's
Helwar,
enough
that's how you
suggestions for
say it.
now. When it comes
Volts
to
and
being a good
Helwar.
host, it's the thought that counts. You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
Calm down, Linny. Your big brother is showing.
Really?
We feel the love. Don't worry,
Awesome.
kids.
It's been so long since we've had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know. Yeah, especially if it's poison or something. I've got all sorts of potions for that.
No thank you.
Well, we'll talk to you all later. We've still got supplies to distribute.
Besides, if we want poison, I mean, we're friends with a bunch of really good alchemists. And also, like, there was the... I forgot what it was called, but basically the Lisa alchemy event thing. Yeah, so we should know how to make potions ourselves now.
All right, see you later.
Okay, bye-bye. Goodbye.
Lenny, about all that poison and stealth tactics talk just now.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth. When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets.
What the
Just out of
fuck?
curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and
He
was
should
abandoned
be.
by his family.
I mean, maybe not the abandoned part, but he is a dangerous problem child. What the fuck?
Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions
Even
she comes up
Arlecchino
with,
is
but
telling
she
her
still
not to
tries
do
test
it.
them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one.
Oh my god, you guys are raising psychopaths. Okay.
Chaplot is around my age.
He
While
is?
I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions.
Sure, I guess, but these two, they scare me. What the
I know
fuck?
you two probably
Really?
aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things
Do
like
they?
stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
I mean, I get that, but now I'm suddenly very grateful that I'm not playing an animal character and that I didn't end up eating anything you guys offered me. Okay. Do we have to cross the bridge? Because I don't want to, you know, just fly down and have to climb up again. Here? More House of the Hearth people? Where's Promenade and Lynette?
Supplies are here.
Billy all?
Thanks. And who are these two? Outsiders?
What's the guest?
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello.
Oh, you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about.
Yeah, that's right. We're famous.
It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
It is very true.
We're making our way all across to that.
Oh, good for you.
The tone of her voice did not match her face there.
You must be pretty
She
familiar
looks so
with Fontaine
concerned.
by now, then. Have you seen the new
not
opera
really.
that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
The what?
Oh, this is the first we've heard of it.
Yeah, is it another Farina production?
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway. You should definitely check it out if you have the time.
Oh, and there's the Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction. Seems pretty interesting.
Yeah. Pop culture.
After this mission is over, I think I'll go get a manicure.
Oh, maybe I should dye my hair. Wonder how much it'll cost.
Huh, this is the first time I've heard about any character talking about, you know, cosmetic stuff like this. Wow. Okay, so canonically, NPCs can dye their hair.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others? Looks like the House of the Hearth has some normal members after all.
No, Paimon, be patient. I'm sure their inner psychopath will show itself eventually.
I heard that.
Oh! Oops.
Paimon, apologize.
I'm guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
See, even other members of the Hearth, know that there's something wrong with those kids.
I bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
What plan?
That's enough, Filial.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right? Whatever. Let's go.
Guess this is goodbye then. If you ever have some time, we should go see the opera together.
Sure, Nantiwu? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Goodbye! Oh, she got there so fast.
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Oh, don't be too down, Linny. I mean, family members fight all the time.
Well, they didn't seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those things where, you know, we should stay out of. Like, it has nothing to do with us.
You're right. We're only here as guests after all. Oh, Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
Yeah, I know that Genshin has a way of, like, forcing DMC to into every plot, but, you know, sometimes they don't need to. They could do what Star Rail does and just, you know, change POVs, change character POVs, yeah? Oh, look! 2 kitties close together. There. Or is it just 1 kitty? Wait, I can't tell. Yeah, it's 2. And they're clipping into each other. That's... okay. Where are we supposed to... down here? Oh.
So, what do you think of the members you've met so far?
Eclectic.
Well, Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind.
Yeah, that could be a good thing and a bad thing.
Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Of course!
Then let's head out and... Uh-huh.
Hey, finally we get to
What
see
are you
another
doing here?
one of the playable House of the Hearth members.
Well,
Hermione, nice to see you again!
Hey, where's your little penguin buddy?
you too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
We were just going to make some food. Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the Traveler in Paimon.
Aw, really?
Seafood soup? Oh, Paimon's drooling already.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
Maybe he's looking for his little penguin buddy. It doesn't seem to be next to him.
It's nothing.
What's the penguin's
I
name
just
again?
wanted to see if there were any extra
Pears?
supplies.
Pierre?
Yeah, we've got some left over.
Philip?
What do you need?
Some food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water...
You are looking at a closed crate.
Wait a minute. What do you need all of those for? You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
Yeah, from Nay, why are you acting so suspicious?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night. Could be because I'm growing, you know?
That's not very convincing.
Fremine, you remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work.
So what do you need all
Tell
the
me what's
extra
going
stuff
on.
for?
Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
Don't make him cry, Fremine.
Maybe it'll be better if we gave them some space.
Yeah, let's go.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Oh.
Just follow me.
Well. Where are we going? Does it have something to do with why we haven't seen Lenny yet? Lene yet? Sorry. Oh, it's just a radish. No, I didn't mean to. Sorry, I got other things to do. Bye-bye. Do you have to go up there? Back on Furina's trap ship? Have I ever just gone up here the normal way? I can't remember. Lynette? I can't see her. Do you have to go into... Hello, kitty. Do you have to go into one of these? No? Lynette? Behind here? Or is it on top? Can we actually get on top? Yeah, we can, maybe. Yeah, let me get... Ah, no. See, look. Where... Is it behind here? Because I can't see from Nay or Linny or Lynette. Huh? It's not here? Is it down there? Here? Oh.
You're back! Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
Pink-haired NPC?
Hello, my name's Linny. I grew up in the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Hi, Linny.
Ooh, that's not an NPC design.
Just like you.
That's definitely not an NPC design. Who are you?
You can call me Clairvy.
Clairvy.
Clairvy?
It's nice to meet you. Does that name ring any bells, Linny?
No, not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in.
Huh. So... I'm guessing she's the Phantom Child then. Or she could just be someone who's really, really good at infiltration. And, you know, that's how you know she's one of the members of the House of the Hearth.
She must be the Phantom Child Father's been searching for.
Too many quotes.
From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told Father, have you?
Is it that obvious?
No, I haven't told anyone. I've just been keeping her hidden.
Fremine, that's a whole ass child. It's not some stray cat that you just found.
For how long?
She's not a pet, Fremine.
About half a month now.
Okay, that's pretty long, damn.
So ever since we got to Poisson, then, do you have any idea what you're doing?
I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Really?
Really? Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
That, and also you're treating her like some stray cat that you found in the back of an alley.
You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
Does this really count as betrayal?
I've thought it through. And I just can't hand her over like that. Linny, don't you remember last year? Sheplo nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking effect. And not a single person was there to help him.
I mean, I guess because not a single person knew he was in trouble?
That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him. I opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice.
Oh, so you're
I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life.
So you're implying that the voice that you heard was Clairvy?
That feeling of being haunted, of hearing voices.
Why are you so
It's
excited
happened
about
many
the lamp?
times in the House of the Hearth.
Oh my god, you child.
I'm sure you've noticed.
So what you're saying is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
That's kind of creepy, but
Unless
okay.
there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility.
So you're trying to hide her from Father as a way of, like, repaying her?
If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do.
But
she's been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I think that makes her family.
ah. But again, she's not a pet, you know,
Couldn't
that you can
hand
just
her
hide
over to be
away.
dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
I mean, have you tried asking her?
So what's your plan then? You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
Yeah, she's not, like I keep saying, she's not a pet. She's a whole ass
haven't
child.
thought that far yet. I
So you
want
don't
to
know what
disobey an
you're
order
doing.
from Father, But I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
Oh, yeah, Paimon, I think that's our cue to skedaddle.
Those two sure care a lot about each other.
I'm guessing you're not gonna tell us what your plan is? Because you obviously
well, they got
have
a funny
one.
way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off. No way. They have a really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that.
Oh. Okay, this is my theory for now. She is someone from Arlecchino's past, and this friend that she's talking about is actually Arlecchino.
I just don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
Oh?
The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
You mean like you? You didn't get out alive?
Sorry, Lenny. I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
Oh, really? You didn't mean to? 'Cause I, for one, wish you did.
Oh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Ah, he's just worried about you,
know,
Femine.
when we were younger, you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette.
Okay.
We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest.
So you're upset that you don't feel that close anymore?
Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
So...
Lenny,
so you're worried that Femine doesn't feel like your real brother?
The darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood.
Aww.
You and Lynette are the most important
This is
people
actually
in
really
my
cute.
life. No one can replace you. So I'm...
Oh, sorry.
Looks like things are getting kind of heated between Linny and Fremine. Maybe we should go check on them.
No. Let them talk it out. This is getting sweet. Let them just figure it out for themselves.
Oh, it's raining. I should put my clothes away.
What clothes? You're already wearing them. Where are you going? Oh, she disappeared! She really is a ghost! Oh, no, there she is. Wait, before we go to Femine and Linny.
Harry? Huh. Looks like she's not here either.
Yeah, let's just check out whatever Clairvy's doing. Did she clip through us? Okay.
It's time to eat.
Okay, so you're just gonna stay there now? You're not gonna move? Clairvy? Can't talk to you either, huh? Want me to cook that food for you? I can do it! Yeah! Yeah, I can do that. You want me to... No? Okay, goodbye. Hey guys, everything okay over here?
Hey you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or... Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything alright?
Everything's fine. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, that sounds very convincing.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so much together, so if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
Yeah, we don't mind helping out you guys. I mean, we already represented you in court, so what's another court case between friends, I guess? I don't know where I'm going with this.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble themselves with. In fact, it might be better if your stay ended here.
You know what? I actually agree with Linny. Like, let them... This is obviously family stuff. Let them figure it out for themselves, you know? If things get serious, then we can intervene. But so far, this seems more like, Linny is just trying to convince Remine that he still cares.
What are you getting at, Traveler?
Hmm?
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
Yeah, sure, but also, I still think you're right that we should leave. Paimon, let's go!
Just... Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of some other reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
Why are you acting so serious? I mean, if you don't want to tell Arlecchino about Claire V, then you could just, send her away, maybe to another orphanage or something. One that's not filled with psychopaths, probably. Definitely not the one that, oh my god, I forgot his name. Not the one that the warden was part of.
Me too.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of her identity before Father is able to track her down.
Is that really our only other option?
That means finding out where she came from and what she's doing here. Then we can send her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
Yeah, we can help the ghost pass on.
I've tried that already.
Oh?
And?
And... nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but... after some time, she just reappeared.
Wow, you really are treating her like she's some kind of stray animal, aren't you?
She even came with us all the way to Poisson. It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
She knows we're talking about her.
I don't know much about spirits. Do you two have any ideas?
I mean, we know some people from Liwa and Inazuma who've dealt with ghosts. Maybe we could ask them?
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like, if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and return to the ley lines.
Yeah, sure.
It's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work or anything.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish. But first, Fremine, I need you to promise me something.
That from now on, if you ever get a stupid idea in your head, you'll at least tell Linny.
What is it?
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two of us. We're the masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved. Can you do that for me?
I guess he's asking Fremine not to involve Lynette.
Of course. I promise.
All right. Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids. Fist bump on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You don't need to count down a fist bump. Ah. Well, so much for keeping Lynette out of this. Hey, Lynette.
Whoa!
Lynette!
But what a surprise! What brings you here, dear sister?
Your stupidity, apparently. She could tell you guys were coming up with a stupid idea from a mile away.
And, when exactly did you get here?
My brothers are being stupid instincts just kicked in. Honestly, this is a cute interaction between the two. Aw.
You're an idiot, brother.
Yeah, like I said, my brothers are being stupid. The senses started tingling.
And you too, Fremine.
Yeah, let's just...
You
Oh no,
three,
me
Traveler.
too?
And you 4, Paimon.
Wait, why?
Wait, what did we do?
Yeah, what did we do?
I've seen Clairvy around the House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out, you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan.
Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in.
Well, so much for this staying between you two, huh?
If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette. Well, I guess we're all in this together then. After we
We're
talk to
all in
Clairvy, we'll
this
figure out our next
together.
move. There's no time to lose. Let's go.
The child who doesn't exist. So, Clairvy, you got some splaining to do.
I'm full. Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys.
You didn't even finish.
She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's fair. She probably can't eat.
That's right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all.
Then why bother bringing her any food? You're just wasting it at this point, yeah?
Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Huh, that's
Does
interesting.
she know that she has already passed away?
I think she does.
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Oh, another new friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
Hello.
Clairvy,
You're not even gonna
how
introduce
did you
yourself,
join
Lynette?
the
Okay.
House of the Hearth?
Huh? Isn't it the same for everybody?
Oh, it's raining outside of my window. So, if you hear any rain, that's why.
The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
It's just that your name, it's not on the roster. And I've never seen you before.
I'm guessing the knave that she's talking about is whoever came before Arlecchino.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place.
Oh, she's feeling sorry for you,
The
Linny.
people in charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete. There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be.
I'm guessing the people who aren't on it are the people who've already passed away, like you.
In this house, some people are family, and other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster, unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
I mean, if this is true, or if this is a practice that's still going on, would Linny, Lynette, and Fremine know about it? Are they high enough
does
in
that mean
on
the
the
She...
yeah? Are these three high enough on the totem pole to, like, maybe not totem pole, on the pyramid to like be told any of this?
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Perry. She's
Perry.
my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
I'm guessing that's Arlecchino's real name.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster.
So they're both dead.
But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine.
Yeah, you should feel insulted, Linny.
Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
Linny really is good with kids, huh? It's nice to see. It's cute. To go swimming. Is that it?
To go outside.
Well, I mean, you are outside of the original House of the Hearth now. You're in Poisson.
Where the sun can find me.
Oh, yeah, sun can't find you in Poisson.
That's... it? Well, that sounds easy enough. The darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
So, she's insinuating that she died somewhere dark.
Okay, time to divide and conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan.
I mean, when Fremine said that he tried taking her somewhere far away and she just reappeared, did he try taking her somewhere far away at night? Is that why not her fish, sorry, her wish wasn't fulfilled?
I'll try and find a way to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it.
Why are you giving Lynette the more dangerous mission?
Fremine, you stay in Poisson. We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Sure.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
Distraction.
I'll give you a magic bird.
Oh, magic
If
bird?
Father suspects something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong.
I didn't know you had this kind of trick before. Well, distractions are what we specialize in. Paimon can be very distracting.
Of course, that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done.
Okay.
If the worst-case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line.
I mean, can Arlecchino even punish us? We're not part of the Fatui. At worst, she'll just fight us.
You too.
So don't worry about it too much.
Okay, this is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby.
Okay, Clevy, come with us.
I really hope this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
Okay, can we talk to... Danae and Fremine are gone. Okay, let's try talking.
Clairvy, I'd like to take you somewhere. Is that okay with you?
Sure. Where are we going?
Somewhere with a lot of sun. You're gonna get tanned, kid. We're going to go to the beach. I'll go. No, teleport. Climb. Burb. Hold on, I didn't check any of this. Oh. Flame. Yeah. Flame. Okay. Climb. Go higher. Okay. Arlecchino and child. By the way, yeah, no. Where is it? Where's his vision? Did we give it back? I don't remember. But I hope we gave it back, because I feel bad about, holding someone's vision. Because, we've been told that when you lose your vision, when it gets taken from you, you lose your, I don't know, ambition or something. Look at that little guy just dancing on the buoy. He's living the good life. Tartaglia! And Arlecchino!
It's the knave! And... child! Hey! Aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
Oh, it's you two.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
Oh my god, you're
I was
coughing.
unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya, and well...
I wonder if he was, you know, conscious when he got yeeted through the
I
portal.
couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine.
You do?
So, I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back on my own.
What sort of unfinished business are we talking here?
It has to do with Skirk. My
Oh
master.
yeah, he does have
I
his
really
vision
wanted
back.
to meet
Okay.
up with her, but by the time I got back, she had already left.
Well, she did yeet you through the portal.
I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
Oh, okay, so have you found any clues?
Have you?
Unfortunately, no. While
Oh.
the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
I mean, yeah. Skirk doesn't really live in Teyvat, does she?
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found.
Still, it's kind of, you know, wholesome that Arlecchino is willing to help Child find his old master like this.
But that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become stronger, and then...
Calm down.
Paimon thinks you should focus on getting better first.
Yeah, relax, chill out for a bit.
the worst of it is over.
You mean this isn't the worst of it?
It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She
The
gave
one
me
with
a
the
bunch of
poisons?
random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery. And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time.
Look at this little guy
The
just
old man's
dancing
been
up
putting
there.
the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
I'm guessing that's what we'll be encountering in Natlan.
Project Stuja?
Stuja?
Yeah, that's the one. I heard Regretter's involved too. I'm not looking forward to
Who?
having to listen
Regretter?
to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting. If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well.
Okay guys, I have been summoned, so as soon as this part of the dialogue is done, I have to go. Sorry.
Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, what a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
One I could do without, I'd say.
Honestly, after playing Stardew for so long, seeing the like mouth movements not syncing up with the dialogue is really like getting to me.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
Trash talking.
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
Well, we just... Right! We're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you!
That's right. Be obvious about gathering intel.
Is that so? Introductions have already been made, have they not?
Oh, well, you see? There's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra, like... Why do you call yourself father?
Paimon, you don't just ask people about why they chose their pronouns.
Huh, good question. I'd also like to know.
Oh, you also don't know? I thought that was just some kind of code name that the Fatui decided for Arlecchino.
The fact that you
No?
have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question would only serve to undermine that success. And we can't have that. Now can we?
Is that gonna be your answer to every question we ask?
Spoken like a true diplomat.
Mm-hmm.
That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Well, if there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait!
Wait, don't go!
Also, Yeah, it's a way to be obvious, you two, about not wanting Arlecchino to go back.
I'd also like to hear the answer to this.
Maybe she keeps wanting to leave because Tartaglia's here.
I've met
Child,
some
go
of the
away!
members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser. Which, by the way, if you ever betray them, I'm just letting you know, I won't let you off easy.
Calm down, child. Your big brother is showing.
And why would I betray them?
Well, you've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard.
You know what? Why are we interrogating Arlecchino? We should be interrogating Child. Child, tell us more.
Okay, I admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
Rooster? You guys have way too many code names. Knave, Father, Arlecchino, and now Perry, apparently.
Wait, did you really do something bad to those kids?
Never mind what I've done. I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say. Care to enlighten me?
Who's Rooster?
Well, nothing much.
Capitano?
Just some stuff about
maybe?
you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack your own family.
I see.
Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
I'm guessing it's not. I'm guessing, but I think this happened before she was called Arlecchino, or, like, father.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue. Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous. Call yourself a Fontanian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Excuse me.
Huh? You're not actually from Fontaine? But then, why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
Yeah, I thought part of the reason was because she didn't want to turn into water too.
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine. Claiming that I myself was a Fontanian simply made it easier to operate.
Okay.
People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontanian of having any ulterior motives. Who wouldn't want to save their homeland after all?
So, Arlecchino, do you actually know where you were born?
The primordial sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth. Well, you wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
No, if anything, it just gave me more questions. Lumine, can't you just say all of this?
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
Good. Like I said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention.
You mean other than the child who knows so much about poisons?
I heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Of course, child would be into that.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
Well, the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming.
I guess.
Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to happen, huh, child?
Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair 42 different colors.
Oh my god, you're actually giving child like some kind of PTSD flashback or something. No, stop. Arlecchino, you're gonna traumatize him.
Okay. I get the picture.
Well, at least this is keeping Arlecchino distracted.
Well, would you look at the time? I should probably get going. Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
Maybe after you've gotten better, child.
Again, maybe this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna keel over.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
No thanks necessary. You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
I mean, the only part he played was allowing himself to get caught and thrown into prison. But I guess that counts as help too. Bye!
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Oh? You want me to leave so soon?
Oh, well, you see,
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about.
So, child talking about his siblings actually made her more melancholic. I mean, this is going in our favor, of course. This is keeping her, distracted.
Apologies for not attending.
But
to you
I'm
like a
surprised
proper
that,
host.
child's
Please
stories
forgive
actually
the
had an
slight.
effect.
I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
Okay, bye.
we managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good thing Child was there to keep the conversation going.
Yeah,
You don't think she suspected anything, do you?
I'm pretty sure she does.
Oh, I wonder if Linny ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Okay, done? You done? Okay, let me just go to... Where am I going? Yeah, let me just go back to Mondstadt real quick. To claim the dailies that I didn't do. Hey, Mondstadt Catherine.
Thank you for
Oh. Sorry.
Add Astra.
Claim all. And dispatch again. Okay, that should be enough for today. So, yeah, I gotta go now. Oh, this looks so pretty. Yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I hope you have a good rest of your day or a good night's sleep, wherever, whenever you are. Goodbye.